David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Fighter Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no way to be moving yet.
Got one of the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. Contact Brigadier General Clemens. About 3 strikes. Be sure we'll get a positive result this time. Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes. Prioritize anti-air combat preparations over leaving the port.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on about it. Wait for it.
That's righto. Begin firing SAMs. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
All the online ships are paid. Only we had anti-ship missiles with trouble.
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
General quarters! General quarters!
Everyone on deck, back to your stations. Get the radar up and running.
Focus on AA combat!
By the CIC.
Not a drill! I repeat, not a drill!
It's packed to the brim.
Take out the first huddle together.
Give me a damage report. They have a lock on me.
If we can get it clear, we'll be able to save a lot of boys for Monty.
Okay. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stock and sell the company while you can?
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Photo midships! Half speed! Leaving the port! Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Yes, sir. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Headed down.
Splashed!
Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult.
Sparks 2!
Half of our surface ships try to sunk or neutralized!
This is not an option. We can't get the one Triggers right down the enemy's AA guns.
Good. Friendly should have an easier time attacking ground targets.
This is Shepard. Team 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Lucia has much speed. That will be the conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, none of our ships are operational. Which rescue operations are complete. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. I'd have checked my report if it weren't.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us. We gotta shoot at him to shut him up.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this could be a walk in the park.
Two blocks to a walk. The picnic. You have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. This is Tucker 04. Requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Brin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, data link the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
This size fleet will head to is coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Operator 6 minutes. Altitude 3015. Cover report has 3 strikes moving on ramp. We have no further intel. Sorry, couldn't detect report.
Keep it on. Ask Squadron. Eagle Squadron. Clear to engage.
All aircraft. Performance is disappointed. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Only bonus time.
All Foxhounds have been splashed.
You can't stop us with just machine guns.
Continuing attack.
Those are birds. Big shot! Enemy aircraft. Just shoot! We'll at least keep them at bay, even if we don't hit them. Cross 3 strike from the tail. Pass it on. Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnak, was the main reason why the cruiser India was deemed such a threat.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet of Aegis vessel Menace and Battleship Dystonia numbering among them.
After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would be caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Order drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
We're gonna go right to the party. I've done a number on our allies.
Target confirmed down. That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild them and get routed. Trigger, missile inbound. Watch 2.
Riding from Anchor Bay and Document Bay.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Not bad, not bad. I've got a sitting duck here. Command it shut down.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something to this.
Target shot down. Strider 1, Box 2.
Can I make it? Say goodbye.
They have the spike.
Warning. Incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
Contact imminent. Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
We're on the way.
What in the world?
Contact imminent.
Trigger, hang in there.
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Back left. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Fusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Keep bringing it down.
Target destroyed. contact.
Missile. Missile.
Watch 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Contact imminent.
Missile.
We'll play tag with a bomb. Evading mission. You're mine.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. All Su-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. Would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Enemy's gonna lock.
Missile. Missile.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. Central Palazzo won't be much of a threat.
Target eliminated.
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining. Target is down.
I've got it.
Squadron 1, don't ice up.
Hustle is locked. Not bad at all, Trigger.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Projectile exploding at distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. 2 minutes remaining. Squadron 1, missile away. Projectile guidance terminated.
Missile.
Squadron 1, target acquired. Squadron 1, bandit destroyed.
We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
A recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Shell exploded. It's off the grid. Bandit splash.
Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to rip you apart. It was for your sin. To accident to avenge you. There has to be a reason. I understand yes, none of that. I do. Do you see commanding the officer? You don't.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Missile. Missile.
Target is down.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission. It's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
Afterburners have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is rated with enemy aircraft on unseen channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Did anyone think you'd be screwed up? 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
We can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
3 strikes in my sight.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
What? But you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
Only 1 left. Throw them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
Marker drone down. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You psycho. Way to go, Trigger.
You pay for this 3 strikes. Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! Just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject.
Ah!
Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated. Pitch angle at plus 2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusion to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, You'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.